we have here our letter I, the capital I, and the lowercase letter I. Remember, yesterday, we did our capital I and lowercase letter I also. And they have the sound I. Now, how about we try to remember how to write our letter I? Remember, capital letter I. Big I starts with one side of a door. All it needs is a roof and a floor. Again, big I starts with one side of a door. All it needs is a roof and a floor. We have the capital letter I. How about the lowercase letter I? Little I is an ice cream cone at the treat shop. One line down and a sprinkle right on top. Again, little I is an ice cream cone at the treat shop. One line down and a sprinkle right on top. I just did the capital letter I and the lowercase letter I. But you know what? Even though they don't look the same, they still have the same sound, the I sound. Now, how about we go back to our board? Let's see what are some words or pictures that has the I sound or begin with the letter I. I is for invitation. When you go to a party, they give you an invitation. And in the invitation, it says the party, the one who celebrates the party, and the time that you go there. So letter I is for invitation. Letter I, capital I, make one side of the door, add a roof and the floor. Capital I, lowercase I, line down like an ice cream cone, and then a sprinkle on top. Lowercase I, again capital I, line down like one side of the door, add a roof and a floor. Capital I, lowercase I, line down, add a sprinkle on top, lowercase letter I. I is also for the igloo. And the igloo, it's a very cold house. It's made out of ice. That's an igloo. And let's do the lowercase I for igloo. Line down, add a sprinkle on top. Line down, add a sprinkle on top. I just did my lowercase letter I. And how about for the capital I? I have here I is for iguana. Iguana, and the iguana looks like a very big lizard. Iguana. And how about we make our capital I for iguana? Line down like the side of a door. Go make a roof and a floor. Again, line down like one side of the door. Add a roof and a floor. So we did what kind of letter? That's the letter I, the capital letter I. Again, we have capital I and lowercase I, and they all have the I sound. Now we have our letter I puzzle. But you know what? We need to sort the pictures that has the I sound. So let's look for the pictures that begin with letter I or has the I sound in the beginning. Are we going to put the garbage? Does it have the I sound? Garbage? No. Garbage begins with the letter G. Let's put it back. How about for this one? Oh, we call this the igloo. Igloo? Are we going to put it in letter I? Igloo. Yes, let's put igloo in letter I because igloo begins with the letter I. How about for this one? Are we going to put heart? Does heart begin with letter I? Heart? Do we say it like that? Heart? No. Heart doesn't go in the letter I. It begins with letter H. How about for this one? The green animal that looks like a very big lizard. The iguana. Iguana. Are we going to put it in letter I? Iguana? Yes. Iguana begins with the letter I. How about this fruit? The lemon. Are we going to put lemon in letter I? Do we say it as lemon? No, lemon doesn't go in the letter I. Lemon begins with letter L. How about for ice cream? Letter I for ice cream. Ice cream. Oh no, we're not going to put it. Are we going to? Ice cream? Yes, ice cream begins with the letter I. I for ice cream. How about the ice? Ice. The ice is very cold. When you want something cold, you put ice on it. Ice. Ice. To make your drink cold, you put ice. Does ice begin with the letter I? Yes, let's put ice in the letter I. How about the girl? Girl, are we going to put it in letter I? Girl, do we see it as I girl? No. Girl begins with letter G. Let's put it back. How about for this one? This is found in your marker so that you'll be able to write. This is the ink. Ink. Are we going to put ink in the letter I? Ink. Yes, ink begins with the letter I. What are some words that has the sound or the words that has the letter I in the beginning? We have I is for igloo. I is for ice cream. I is for ice. I is for ink. I is also for iguana. Those are some words that has the sound or begins with the letter I. Now we have our short story for the letter I. I am going to read the story, and if you want to join in, you can. After reading, we are going to circle all the letter I's in our story. I is for inchworm. Izzy the inchworm inspects insects in the dirt. He goes through inch by inch. Let's look for all the letter I's in our story. Let's look for the capital and lowercase letter I. So there's lots of them, and when we're done, let's count all our letter I's in the story. Now let's count. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 letter I's in our story. Now we have our letter I on the board. We have the capital I and the lowercase I. And we have I is for ink. What are the letters in the word ink? We have letter I and K. Ink. Ink. And the ink is found in your pens and also your markers. This is ink. Now, how about we review the words that has the sound? How about you follow me? Let's sing the letter I sound song. The sound of I is The sound of I is All the letters make a sound. The sound of I is I is for in. I is for ill. I is for ink. We also have the king. We also have the sound. The letter I. The letter I. Now we have words that has the sound in the beginning, and we also have words that has the letter I in the middle and also in the end. So those are some words that has the sound. What are the words that has the sound in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end? We have here ill. When you are sick, you are ill. I is also in ink. And ink is the one that you see inside your pens and your markers. The letter I is also in igloo, a very cold house. It's made out of ice, igloo. I is also found in iguana. And iguana, it looks like a big lizard, iguana. I is for the internet. We need the internet so that we can do our online class. Internet. I is also for inspect. When you inspect, you look for clues. You are like the detective. I is for itchy. When you feel like scratching your body, you are feeling itchy. I is for interested. When you are interested, you like something. I is also found in insect. And the insects are the bugs. I is also for inchworm. And this one is the inchworm. It moves inch by inch. We also have I is for instruments. And look, there's lots of instruments just like the guitar, the drum, the trumpet, and the piano. Those are instruments. I is also for inch. When you move inch by inch, you move very slow. You have small steps. Inch. I is for interview. When you interview, you ask lots of questions. Interview. I is for in. When you live far away, when you go far away or you have to go on a trip, you can stay in an inn. In. I is for illustrate. When you illustrate, you draw. I is found in pig. And this one, the pig lives in a farm. I is also found in ring. And this is a very nice ring. I is also found in milk. And you drink your milk to have very strong bones. I is also found in unicorn. And the unicorn is a magical animal. I is also found in rabbit. And the rabbit likes to hop. I is also found in king. And the king rules a kingdom. The king is the partner of the queen. I is also found in broccoli. The broccoli is a green vegetable. I is also found in macaroni, a very yummy snack. I is also found in spaghetti. And spaghetti, it has your sauce, your meatballs, and cheese. Spaghetti. I is also found in taxi. And you can ride a taxi if you don't have your own car. I is also found in safari. And in the safari, you can find the lions, the elephants, the giraffes, and also the rhinos. And I is also found in the salami. And the salami is a kind of sausage. Salami. Those are some words that has the I sound. The ones that has the I sound in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. How about we do our Write the Room activity? And let's look for the words that has the letter I. The ones that has the I sound. The ones that begin with the letter I. How about in number 1? Let's write the word ill. We have the letter I, L, L. Ill. Number 1, that's the word ill. Number 2, let's write the word ink. I, N, K. We have the word ink. Ink. How about in number 3? Let's write the word igloo. Igloo. We have letter I, letter G, L, O, O. Igloo. How about in number 4? Let's write the word iguana. Letter I, letter G, letter A, letter U, A, N, and letter A. We have the word iguana. How about for the number 5? Let's write the word itchy. Letter I, letters T, C, H, and letter Y. Our word is itchy. How about for number 6? let's write the word inch. I-N-C-H. Inch. How about in number 7? Let's write the word in. I-N-N. In. How about in number 8? Let's write the word if. If. I and F. If. If. And in number 9, let's write the word it. It. I and letter T. It. And how about for number 10? Let's write the word. How about we write the word in again? But this time, it's a different meaning. It's a different word. When we say in, you go inside. In. What are the words that we have here? Let's review. We have number 1. One is ill. Number 2, you have the word ink. Number 3, igloo. Number 4, iguana. Number 5, itchy. Number 6, inch. Number 7, in. Number 8, if. Number 9, it. And number 10, it. Those are the words that has the I sound, the ones that begin with the letter I.